We're going to have a celebration of our senior night here tonight. Coming across the field now, we have Cassie Job. Cassie is being escorted by her mother, Cindy Job, and her brother, Jared Job. Kathy plans to attend Missouri State University in Springfield and major in nursing. Her favorite memory as a Lady J was indoor soccer at the MAC. Megan took a shot at the ball. Eden wanted to be a little cocky and tap it in. Instead, her right foot rolled over the ball, and her left foot got stuck towards the top of the net somehow. She was practically hanging in the net. Turf went everywhere. What advice does Cassie have for the future Lady Jays? Never room with Ruff or Foster. She says, but seriously, every time you step onto the field for practice, a game, remember that it will come to an end. Make every moment count and give your all. Don't end your senior year knowing you could have given it a little bit more. We have a note from Cassie's mother. Cassie's favorite story, or Cassie's mom says a funny story for Cassie is, we encouraged Cassie to read at a pretty early age. And when she was in first and second grade, she loved to try and read the ticker tape that ran at the bottom of the screen while I listened to KRCG News. On this particular occasion, it was school closings that were running at the bottom of the screen, and she would try to make an attempt to sound out the words, but they ran very fast and it became a funny game to her just to pick out words she knew or that she could try to sound out. One particularly snowy and cold evening, she came to get me in the other room where I was folding laundry and said, "Mom, what is immaculate constipation?" Of course, I was struck not knowing what to say back to that question, so I asked why she wanted to know, trying not to laugh out loud. Cassie said, "Because it is closed up today and nothing is getting through." We all laughed and laughed, but I was wondering where she came up with that. So she grabbed my hand, walked me to the TV room. In frustration, she pointed to show me the screen, and it was then we realized she was talking about Immaculate Conception Church being closed due to winter weather. Nice try, Cassie. Let's have a round of applause for Cassie.
Yay, Cassie.
All right, at center field we have Abby Vanconia. Abby's being escorted by her parents, Brent and Ann Vanconia. Abby plans to attend St. Louis University and study in medicine. Her favorite memory as a Lady J was after a bad game her junior year. Everyone went in the locker room to get their, quote, coach talk, and Kaylee Ruff passed gas pretty loud and said, "Oops," with a shocked look on her face. The whole team started laughing. What advice does she have for future Lady Jays? Don't be afraid to talk to the coaches about anything. They want to help, not scare you away. Also, enjoy your time while it lasts. It goes faster than you think. Abby's mom said, believe it or not, Abby started out playing the game as the goalie in kindergarten and took her team all the way to the club playoffs for a win. She was one tough goalie at the age of 5. Let's have a round of applause for Abby.
Oh, there's Carson.
Now coming across the field, we have Bailey Hall. Bailey is the daughter of Jennifer and the late Brad Hall. Bailey is being escorted by her mother, Jennifer, and her brother, Carson. Bailey plans to attend the University of Missouri-Columbia, majoring in pre-physical therapy. Bailey's favorite memory as a Lady J was just this year. Cassie Job was running the Cooper, and she peed her pants. Bailey's advice to future Lady Jays: play every game like it's your last, because it will be over before you know it. But more importantly, have lots of fun along the way. Bailey's mom had this to say. Bailey started playing soccer in kindergarten. She found early on she she found out early on what it meant to play physical. During one of her first games, she was running down the sidelines when John Holden on the opposing team ended up knocking her flat on her bottom and stealing the ball. She stood up with a big crocodile tears brimming in her eyes, but she kept on playing and fought back the urge to cry. Later she said, "That boy pushed me down." We told her that it was an accident and to just keep trying her best, but you could tell she kept her eyes on him for the rest of the game and was ready for him if he tried again. Little did we know they would end up being such good friends later in life, and probably neither one of them remembers squaring off in kindergarten soccer. But we jokingly blame John for instilling physical play in her and every penalty she's had since then. My money is on Bailey if they ever have a rematch. Bailey, you've grown up into an amazing young woman. You've faced unimaginable challenges these last 2 years, but you've conquered them with such courage, strength, and determination that I could not be more proud of you than I am today. I have enjoyed every minute of watching you play soccer with passion for the last 13 years. Congratulations on an outstanding season, and score one last goal for us tonight. Love, Mom, Maddie, and Carson. Let's have a round of applause for Bailey. And coming across the field now, we have Ellen Wyrick. Ellen is being escorted by her parents, Lauren and Kevin Brown. Ellen plans to attend Moberly Community College next year. Ellen's favorite memory as a Lady J was last year at the Iowa tournament. The team went to Fun City and played laser tag. While everyone was going after Coach Stacy, Coach Barron would come out of nowhere and get you with this crazy laugh. Ellen's advice for future Lady Jays would be to keep your head up and fight until there is no fight left in you. Let's have a round of applause for Ellen.
Lauren.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, you take
They
a
want to
picture.
take your
We
picture
a
here. Sorry.
Can you scoot in this way? Put her on that. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you.
If we could, let's have one last round of applause for our seniors, Cassie, Abby, Bailey, and Ellen. Thank you, ladies.
Okay,
Way too close.
yeah.